If your television stopped working, you just need a bit of tape and it will work like new. TV manufacturers won't like this. Many people often discard their televisions, unaware that a tiny piece of adhesive tape could make them fully functional again. First, you should power on your television to properly confirm the specific problem. You'll immediately notice that the sound works perfectly, but the picture is completely damaged. Although this might appear to be a serious problem, it doesn't necessarily mean your television is completely broken. The very first step is to disconnect the TV from its power source. Then, we will carefully place it face down. Now, with your television completely disconnected, take a screwdriver or a drill and carefully remove all the screws from the back panel. Even if you believe the problem is quite serious, this simple advice could save your TV and spare you a lot of money on repairs. Don't worry, this entire process is very straightforward and can be completed in just a few minutes. Once the screws have been removed, we will carefully open the back cover of the television. Now, connect the TV back in to perform a test. Notice that the LED lights come on, which indicates the TV is not burnt out. The problem we're facing is exclusively related to the image, so it's something that we can easily resolve. Let's focus our attention on the flat cable, which is a thin white cable that connects the TV's main board to the display panel and is responsible for transmitting the image. Carefully disconnect this flat cable, either using your fingernails or a small tool. Should this particular cable be dirty or perhaps have any kind of problem, the image displayed on your television screen could potentially disappear or become distorted. This is where the simple trick that's going to solve everything comes into play. We're going to take a small piece of adhesive tape. Many times, these flat ribbon cables can become worn or suffer small amounts of damage at their ends, which then affects the proper contact that is absolutely necessary for the image to display correctly. By carefully applying a small piece of adhesive tape right at the very beginning of the flat cable, we'll be able to correct the faulty contact and fully restore the connection. Once the tape has been applied, we will then carefully reconnect the flat cable back into its original position. It's a very simple process, but you must proceed with great care to avoid damaging anything. Now, with everything in its proper place, it's time to turn the TV back on and see the outcome. And just like that, the picture is now working perfectly. So now, you can go back to watching all your favorite shows without spending a dime on repairs.